Hello everyone, Wolfie here, once again, with another video. I realized, for those who watched the stream, that I had about 23 hours worth, or 21 hours, 22 hours, something like that, of stream material, and it was nothing. My voice occasionally, mostly just me talking randomly. That was an accident. My hotkey for recording was streaming was really simple, and something that I shouldn't have said it as. I don't know why I said it that way. Weird. So I accidentally hit that, and that's the reason for that one. Apologize. Dick says too. Oh yes, and I'm here with Dix, of course. He's going to be in pretty much everything I have camera for. I don't know why I'm looking up here. I'm looking at the screen and not at you guys. Sorry about that. Well, mostly because I'm about to have to start doing stuff on the screen. So, anyway. This is actually a vote thing, as you can see in the name down there somewhere. There. I'm not good at directions yet with camera. Don't know why I have trouble with it. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Get down, thanks. This will be a thing. First, I'm going to just do a little description of why I post what I do and when I do my hair. But, like, if you notice, sorry, I'm just messing with my hair. If you notice, whenever I do a video, it's usually something that's been pretty well watched within the recent times. So, I mean, like the Five Nights at Freddy's, which I did quite a bit of because it's pretty well watched. Oh, well, yeah, that guy. Let's get rid of that one and get something a little nicer up here. There we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? So, I've been doing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy. Mostly because you guys have been watching it, so I've been producing what you guys want to watch. Whatever you guys want to watch, that's pretty much what I'm going to give you. I don't know why I picked up a fork. That's what I'm going to be posting, is stuff that is related, or is pretty much whatever you guys start to watch. But for this, I'm going to have a vote, have you guys, the viewers, vote on the next series that I start. I know there's a lot that I need to finish, and probably should work on that instead, but once they start getting views, I'll put another project on hold and work on those, and just kind of do them as you guys want to watch. If things start becoming really watched, I'll probably just start working on them all and trying to post at least one for every series every week or two, whatever I happen to be able to. Should be getting a job relatively soon. Speaking of, gotta check my email. But should be getting a job relatively soon. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get to the voting, shall we? I'm just gonna leave this up. It's just so adorable. Alright, so the first game up is, why do I not have these in the right order? Sorry everyone, I have these in the wrong order. It is Fallout 3. I currently have this as a on Steam, and I have the Game of the Year edition. I have played this game and I have destroyed it. But it is still one of the better games out there. And I'm going to go through info of every game that I have or available for gaming, or for the choices. I have 2 RPGs and then another game that I know very little about, but it has been recommended to me. So anyway, Fallout 3. It's a Bethesda game, the people who make Skyrim, and it's just about as wide and open as Skyrim is itself. Maybe not as wide. I'm not entirely sure the map size for either one, comparatively. But Fallout 3 is a pretty big one. It has the best story out of the Fallouts that I've played. Of course, I haven't gotten very far in 2, and I've beaten Fallout New Vegas. But either way, it has an amazing story, great voice acting. Combat, I'm a little iffy on, mostly because there's no actual iron sights, which they do have in New Vegas. So I use VATS a lot in that, but, you know, it's whatever. We'll have fun. we'll have fun with that one, I'm sure. You guys will, if I do that, I'll probably be doing an evil run, except for with certain people where I just cannot be evil to them. This game is just so great that I cannot be mean to any of the certain characters. Though, unlike in New Vegas, where I can just be a douchebag to everyone. It's kind of fun in that one. And 3, I can't do it to everyone. There's 3 specific people I can't. 3 Dog, James, the dad, and Jonas, I believe is his name. It's been a while since I played. So, that is option number 1 for the possible games. Option number 2 is KOTOR 2. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 2, I mean. Whoops. Shouldn't use that. I like this picture here. This is another RPG game. I can't remember who makes it off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. It's Obsidian. Obsidian makes it's a pretty good one. It's more on the D&D side of RPG gaming than Fallout 3 is. Fallout 3, there are lots of stats. Like with the VATS, if you have certain skills and your stat is a certain level, you can actually hit a lot better in VATS with certain weapons. While in this, your skill determines everything. Everything when it comes to dealing damage and dodging attacks and all that. Every time you do an attack, it rolls the dice and sees if you hit. It's literally just D&D, a 3D Star Wars D&D game with all the rolling going on in the background where you don't see it. It's a pretty fun game. I've played it. I don't know what I would do for that one quite yet. I probably might leave that up to you guys to determine which side of the Force I go to. That one I'm not too sure what I'd do. It's a pretty fun game. But the Star Wars here and Fallout, they're gonna take me a little bit longer to play than the last one will, I'm sure, because they are open world RPGs. That I can pretty much do what I want. So it's kind of unfair. But the next one, I've heard some pretty good things about. Next one is Metro 2033. I've heard it's a pretty good horror game. I've watched a video of it. It looks pretty good, to be honest. So so that's why this is an option. It's from what I understand, it's a horror game and a horror action game that takes place in Russia, I believe. I don't really know too much about it, so I'll be going in rather blind about the game. And you that might be something interesting. So I mean, it won't be like Five Nights at Freddy's where I went in knowing what I was doing and what to do, and well, except for that first video, the one that you guys like the most. So Metro 2033, that is an option. So if you guys want to watch that, comment. Right, I should talk about how to vote. You guys will be voting by commenting the game that you want, or messaging me, or getting in contact with me somehow and letting me know what you want to see. Whatever game gets the most, I will do. If 2 games, which I would imagine would be, let me pull up the other ones, would be that one, and I would imagine these 2 to be the more wanted of the 3. So if these 2 become tied, supposedly, just, you know, as a reference, if these 2 were to become tied, I would choose probably one to do and alternate every week which one I will do, or every day, depending on how much time I have and what all I feel like doing. If I don't feel any better, if I feel better, that is. So yeah, these will be the 2 that I'll be flipping between. I will still be playing Vanish. I will be playing that more later. But all right, here are the 3 games once again of what I will be doing. I will put an annotation on them to lead you to the Wikipedia page so that you can read up on it, do a little research if you want before you vote or anything. But to say that this isn't an option. I have to look up in order to see if I'm pointing to the right direction. This is still an option. I will still be playing this, but as of right now, I'm not doing Night 6, I believe, is what I'm on yet, because there's not as much demand for it anymore. People are still watching just the first video, and I'd really like others to watch my night 5 and night 4, my night 4 and my night 5 videos, which my night 4 is 1 through 5, or it's 1 through 5, but I fell at 5, and then I did 5 and I actually succeeded. So I'd rather those. I'm going to put an annotation down there as just kind of like split annotation on that one, and with the videos, so you can actually go and just click on and you can go watch them. So that's pretty much it for this. I will probably not be doing too many videos recently. I might do some more cards or turbo dismount or something that I do just for fun, which is what those are. I just do those whenever I feel like. Those will be updated sporadically. I'm sorry about that, but I mean, if you like them, you can ask me to do more. That's always fine. But yeah. So I will be trying to. You guys vote on which of these you want to watch, and I will do them. I would have put Skyrim up there and just made it a pure RPG thing, but I thought that was kind of stupid. So you guys pick one, comment, click on the annotations if you need research, click on the annotations down here if you want to watch me freak out over really nothing, and I will see you guys, and so will Therix, who just kept I kept forgetting that when we were going with the video. But he popped up randomly, didn't he? But me and Therix will see you in another video. In the next video. Or wherever we see you. You know what I'm saying. Bye!